Don't forget to check out the Twitch live stream every Monday through Friday, 8 p.m. Pacific. Twitch.tv/x_utter chaos_x. Now on to your featured video. Hello everyone, I'm Ace McTavish. Welcome to episode 17 of the Week in Review, where we recap what went down this past week with Utter Chaos on the Twitch live stream. So there's a lot of information to go over this episode, so changing the format just a bit so we can fit everything in. And this might be the way it goes forward, but I'll add a little bit at the end of what you may expect. So if we look at the table where we left off last week, 11 matches to go in the league, and of course a semifinal matchup in the cup we also have to get to. But in those 11 matches, Benevento went 7-2-2. As about the last 6 matches, a lot of youth rotation in order to get some experience in the squad. But we'll look and see how things ended up. Benevento winning the league, 19 points better than AC Milan. Roma finished third. Udinese and Inter take the Europa League spots as Hellas, Palermo, and Carpi relegated. 4-1 winners in the Coppa Nazionale over AC Milan. That one was over pretty much early, as it was 3-0 at halftime. And winners of the preseason tournament means 3 trophies this season for Benevento. PSG 3-2 winners over Lyon in the preseason Super Cup, as last season was dominated by France in Europe. This year's Champions League went to Atletico Madrid 4-3 on penalties over Chelsea. Let's see, Schalke, surprisingly a semifinalist there. And then in Europa League action, as we'll get things to switch over here real quick, it's going to be Liverpool 1-0 over Leverkusen. I believe Liverpool won it the year I moved to Benevento. Sam Lammers takes home the Golden Boot, his 22 goals, 5 better than Lorenzo Insigne, Suso, and Gelson Martins. Williams made the top 10, and Ciceretti also making the list, as is Yusuf Chibsa. Among the top assists in the league, Sam Lammers once again, 20 assists. Amazing. He's got to be player of the year. Ciceretti, Williams finished second and third. Chibsa in the top 10. And let's see, DiFrancesco, some of those probably came from his previous club. But well, good offensive numbers. Silla even made the list there. Clean sheets, that goes to Sportello at Atalanta. He shares that with Scuffet from Udinese. Plogman finishing 7th with 8 on the season. That's down from last season. Of course, he did share a lot of time with Van Dam. We'll take a look down the list to see if he made it. And yes, he comes in at 23rd with 3. Amongst the other major leagues, Manchester United take the Premier League 10 points better than Chelsea. Man City in third. Arsenal, Spurs, Liverpool round out the top 6 there. And we'll take a look over at France. PSG, 3 points better than Lyon. Marseille, Monaco, and Bordeaux rounding out the top 5. Leverkusen winning in Germany, 1 point better than Bayern Munich. Wolfsburg, Hoffenheim, Dortmund falling all the way down to 6th. And last but not least, in Spain, Atletico Madrid, 3 points better than their crosstown rivals. Barca finished 3rd. Valencia finished 4th. And that is a bit of the surprising news. After the season, Utter Chaos accepted the job at Valencia. So next season, that is where things will pick up, as we'll compete against our former squad. Now, before we get to the stats of the week. Just want to show you where this series is going to go. There still will be a week in a review, but it's going to take more of kind of how this one took. Just a recap of what went down. We'll still have the goals of the week. And in its place, or well, going alongside of it, I'm going to start another series called About Last Night, where I'll give videos kind of how I've made the previous years of each game and how the games actually went, but it'll come out the following day. Not sure exactly when the time frame for that is, because I'll have to edit it out in the mornings, but they will come out the following day. And then, of course, the weekend review will just recap what went down for the week as compared to like the previous week and so forth. And then it'll still be the goals of the week, kind of like we did at the beginning of this series once we turned career manager, where I picked the top 5 goals. But that is going to be all except for those goals of the week. Remember, catch the stream live Monday through Thursday, 8 p.m. Pacific. I want to thank you again for watching. I'll see you next week.
different viewpoint on it.